everybody, my name is Janaya Toye and this is my channel where I talk about whatever I want. So today I thought I'd talk about kind of my, not really healthcare routine that I plan to have, but more of like some stuff that will keep me clean while I'm walking, you know, because I'm not going to be in towns for like a few days. So I'm going to need to find some way to get a shower. Slash, you know, just wash this mop. Oh god, it's in my face now. But yeah, in terms of all that, a few years ago I got this adorable little bag with my name on it. It's spelt backwards on there because it's flipped, but you know. And in here I've literally just put toothbrush, razor, and a tiny little shower gel along with some hand cream and deodorant. Now I've heard a lot of places that apparently deodorant just doesn't work when you're walking, which honestly I believe, but here's the thing, the reason why I got a smelly deodorant is because if I'm going to be performing when I get to town to earn money to buy food and stuff, people aren't going to want to walk up to me and then smell like 3 days of walking stink, you know? So, to be honest, I don't really care about like if I stink or not, but I know that other people do, so yeah. In terms of like, you know, stuff to wash myself with, I got this little microfiber towel, and it's literally just like a flannel, right? But it's quick drying, and yeah, literally it dries super quickly. I got it wet a few times just to, you know, test it out. But yeah, it dries quickly and it just clips in here. Oh god, that's the wrong way. So yeah, and then you can just stuff it in this little sack here. Oh god, this is so awkward. And bada bing, bada boom. It just closes shut like that. So, in terms of keeping myself hydrated and clean in that way, I've got the Toye mini filter, which I reviewed yesterday on my channel. Got just a hairbrush. I am going to get like some more basic shower gels and stuff to just chuck in here, along with a simple 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. That's the words. Now, I bought this towel here from, I think it was Go Outdoors, and it was on offer because they were having a closing down / moving sale. And like the other flannel that I showed you, this dries super quickly and it fits around my whole body, and even better, it fits inside this tiny little stuff sack right here. It says OEX microfiber trekking body towel, antibacterial, quick drying, 1200mm by 600. Let's fold this because I'm losing my grip. Here we go. And just rolling it up. And it fits quite snugly in here. Here we go. Perfect. Now this will typically just be for, you know, if I go to a gym and get a shower that way, or if I'm, you know, in a hotel and they don't have towels, which honestly, why wouldn't a hotel have towels? But you know, some of them might be cheap and not have towels. We don't know, but it's always good to just have something just in case, you know. So it fits neatly in this little stuff sack. And that's that. Don't know if I showed you already, but I got this little travel hairbrush, that's the word. Got this little travel hairbrush a few years ago when I was going on a trip with my orchestra. Now, the main reason why I wanted to do this video is because I got something brand new a few weeks ago. I actually got it for Christmas, right? And TLDR, too much info. Oh, that's too long, didn't read, but TMI here. I came on my period on Christmas Day. And also on Christmas Day, I got one of these. This is a menstrual cup. Oh yeah, if you're like squeamish about blood, don't get one of these because it literally collects the blood in here. You literally put it up there, right? It collects the blood, and then after 12 hours you just pull it out. It kind of hurts when you take it out, but yeah, you just take it out and then get rid of the blood, clean it, and then if you want you can put the same one back in, but I have another couple up there. But yeah, it works really well, and it's going to be a great way to keep myself clean on the trail when I'm on my period, you know, because unfortunately I am a woman and these things happen. Also, I'm too much of a wimp to take birth control because, well, I mean, to be honest, I just don't. I'm not getting pregnant. I don't have any plans to get pregnant. Have no plans to hook up with anyone. I'm perfectly happy on my own. Yeah, that's another thing. In terms of actually keeping myself safe, I have looked into getting some very basic self-defense lessons. Now, obviously, I am the runt of my family. I am the smallest and weakest out of the three of us. And, well, I've had to learn to defend myself in other ways. Namely, I've got a very large gob which I can use to yell very loudly. Oh, funny story, right? We were in an orchestra, well, I was in orchestra practice and we were given a piece, right? And in that piece, it was the most annoying piece. It was like body percussion because we lost our sense of rhythm that term. And it's like, okay. And we had to basically do that. But then, because I'm the first chair of the first violins, I got a solo. And in that solo, the conductor basically points at me and I'm like, ah! And I had to scream. But the thing is, I didn't scream like that because that was a joke scream. But when I actually screamed, I was like, are you sure? Do you want me to do this? Are you sure about that? And they were like, yes, just scream, Janaya. So I was like, okay. And I gave them the most terrifying, ear-piercing scream, like I was being attacked. Now, I typically just, when people tell me to scream, I scream, you know? That's just the way it is. And yeah, people were genuinely terrified when they heard me scream. Because I warned them. I was like, are you sure about this? Do you want me to go all out or just like make it quiet or like what? And they were like, no, Janaya, just do it, you know? And I was like, okay. So yeah, I screamed and terrified everyone in my orchestra because it sounded like I was just an animal being attacked. I was a wild animal being attacked. Of course I just laughed it off, but you know, everyone was terrified. But yeah, so I think I'll be able to keep myself safe on while I'm walking around the UK, on the trek, on the walk, on the adventure, on the Pokemon journey. Honestly, that's kind of how I think about this thing. It's like a Pokemon journey. You know, a Pokemon journey minus the Pokemon. It's less fun without the Pokemon. I was begging my dad to let me bring a cat with me, but he was like, no, that's not fair on the cat. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. But still, so yeah, hope you all have a good day. You know, like, subscribe, do all that YouTubery stuff, because I always forget to say that at the end of every video. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!